Penguin is using the Sionis Industries building as a front for one of his weapons caches. I'll take point.
H before beauty, Bruce. I'll keep my entrance understated,
Let's
as
go to the
always.
department store and loot some costumes. Freaking back!
Knock him down! I'm honored.
Get ready. It's gonna hurt.
Heads up!
Catch.
You're staying down. Smash him! Let me know if you get your hands. I can't remember when I had this much fun. Stay with me, Batman. Nice shot. You wanna make it a competition?
Forgot how well we work together.
I hadn't. I only work with the best.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get any ideas, Bruce. It's not permanent. I like the new job too much, you know? The work's good, I get to decide my own hours, and best of all, there's no boss looking over my shoulder. Promise me, when we finally catch up with Penguin, I get some one-on-one time. He needs reminding Bloodhaven's off limits. This isn't over yet. By my count, Penguin must have at least 3 more of these caches in the city. That equals a lot of guns on the street.
Just keep tracking those refrigeration trucks.
And here I thought you might give me a real challenge.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
I'm gonna have fun with you, rich boy!
This city's finally gone to hell. I'm sick of it. All of it.
I need you to stay calm. This won't help anyone.
I'm sorry. It's just all that's happened. It hasn't been easy. Feels like we're cursed or something.
I know about the sudden upsurge in fires. Was a cause ever established?
Nothing concrete. We were chasing our tails on that one. Hey, the way our luck's been, I wouldn't be surprised if it was the devil himself.
Wait here. An officer is on his way to pick you up.
We're not getting paid for tonight, are we? So Batman's not actually a bat, right? It's just, I'm pretty sure I saw him earlier, and he kind of looked like a giant bat. Hey, you just crashed the drone. You okay? Our drone controller's not responding. We should check it out. I need cover here. Keep a lookout. You need to wake up. We lost them. Start checking for men down. Nothing we can do here. Spread out. What's this? Forget this! I don't need a drone to beat. You were angry when we first met, Batman. Young, full of rage. You think you've still got that fight? Yeah, but...
Alfred, I found a mutilated body, but this isn't the one Cash told me about. I'm going to try and establish a cause of death. Blood tests reveal the cause of death was an overdose of painkillers leading to cardiac arrest. Also, the victim's fingerprints have been burned off with acid.
A rather unsavory demise.
That's not all. It's as though the subject's DNA has been corrupted somehow. There's insufficient information for me to cross-reference the database. I'll have to use the deep tissue scanner to analyze the body for distinguishing features and determine the victim's identity.
Right you are, sir.
Remnants of a pacemaker fitted through the right ventricle. If I cross-reference the manufacturer with the pacing method, it will help to narrow the search. Clear signs of bone deformation on the victim's knee. Joint line sclerosis points to juvenile arthritis, a rare and debilitating condition. Scar tissue on the upper arm. I recognize the pattern. 20 years ago, this was a badge of honor among inmates at Blackgate Penitentiary. A small group of racketeers known as the Bloodhaven Six. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Franklin Accardo.
His records are a litany of drug-related offenses, sir. In and out of prison from an early age. He was serving a 20-year sentence at Blackgate before being released early on grounds of ill health due to a heart condition. He moved to Little Rock, Arkansas, which is where he was reported missing.
What's unusual is that they didn't go missing in Gotham. They were brought here and killed. Why? We need to track down whoever did this.
Might I suggest keeping an ear out for any more of that ghastly opera music? It sounds ominously like a calling card.
Detective. Detective, I won't allow myself the pleasure of crushing you beneath my giant metal foot until you do.
Alfred, I found another body. The mutilation pattern looks to be identical to the previous murder victim.
Then it appears Gotham does indeed have a serial killer in its midst.
Deformity on the left ear. Looks like a result of minor ear agenesis, a birth defect. A wedding ring in the lower intestine. The inscription reads, Ophelia. The victim had a hip replacement. Scar tissue hasn't fully healed, so it must have been recent. Alfred, the victim's name is Anthony Lund. Hospital records show he suffered with alcoholism, most probably brought on by the breakdown of his marriage. The name on the ring, Ophelia, his ex-wife. He was last seen in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Another person taken from outside the Gotham area.
A significant detail, sir.
So are these words written beside the bodies. Try and find a connection between the two victims I've found, Alfred. There has to be something linking them together.
I'll try my best, sir.
Yeah, I've got a job lined up after this. Bosnia. There's a king there we're gonna depose. Guys, this might sound crazy, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a robot walking around out here.
An irregularity on the victim's chest. It appears to be a birthmark, quite distinctive. There's a bullet lodged deep in the upper bicep. This type of ammunition is predominantly used with a hunting rifle that hasn't been manufactured in over a decade. The left foot is missing several toes. The site of amputation suggests the removal of non-viable tissue in the treatment of frostbite. Alfred, I've ID'd the victim as Robert Kincaid.
He was a microbiologist who worked for Stag Enterprises. Many believe the shooting was connected to Kincaid's knowledge of controversial research, although that remains unverified. He took a teaching post in Atlanta, which is where he was reported missing.
That's 3 victims, all of them abducted in various places around the country. Keep looking for a connection, Alfred.
Right you are, sir.
The writing by the bodies suggests the killer has a higher purpose. It's as if these weren't good enough for what he has in mind.
Do you think there are other victims?
Yes, and I don't know what he has planned for them.
Hey, Bruce. I've managed to track down one of Penguin's trucks. It's by the canal on Bleak Island.
Thanks, Nightwing. I'll approach on foot and shadow for the weapons cache.
Jeez, he's coming after us! For it! Come on, get us out of here! Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God!
I try and follow the truck in the Batmobile.
Batman invincible or what? No one's invincible. They used to say the same thing about Joker, and look what happened to him.
What the hell? Who's out there? Oh, crap! Drive! Drive! It's Batman!
Oh, God, it's Batman!
Penguin has a stockpile of arms near the fish market in Drescher. Same deal as before, Dick.
You got it.
It's all anyone's talking about online. Bruce Wayne's trending, obviously.
You got ammo?
Yeah,
Bobby?
I'm good.
How about you, Knuckles?
Did you hear that?
What?
Could have swore I heard something.
What are we doing here, man?
We're guarding the merch.
I was being rhetorical.
You been sleeping with a dictionary or something?
These guys don't know when they're beat.
You ain't never.
You're staying down.
You're mine. Is that all you got?
Steven, give me a break. I think I might try using one hand. Make it. Come on, admit it, Bruce. You're having fun.
I won't be satisfied until I bring Penguin to justice.
You always were great at killing a party. I can imagine Penguin's not too happy with us right now. Can only have a couple of these weapon caches left.
Keep looking. Let me know as soon as you find anything.
Of course. I wouldn't miss seeing the look on his face for the world.